Well, Aidan O'Brien, first of all, welcome to Woking. First,
Thank you.
first chance we've had to chat after a game, and you'll find out that we've got some statistical nerds on our media
Yeah,
team here, who said that you make a habit of scoring on your debut.
yeah. I actually scored on a few debuts. Thankfully, yeah. It's been something that it's a trend that's happening in my career really, and I want to hopefully, thankfully, it's happened today.
And we were doing the commentary, we were way away from it, and to us it looked as though it was Lewis got the touch, but then you wheeled away. What actually happened with the goal?
It was Lewis walked, great bit of skill, created that half a yard for himself. My momentum, I don't know what it is. It's just whenever there's something's in and around the box, I've always got like a can always sniff out some sort of chance, and it's happened throughout my career where like I can kind of see things happening like in the build up. I kind of gamble in my mind, and it kind of takes me towards that position where Lewis was, and my momentum took me towards the ball when Lewis was about to shoot. But my momentum just got there before him, and I was facing the goal, so I think Lewis is all right with me scoring that one.
And having gone behind just before half time, it was a good comeback in the second half, wasn't it?
Great performance from the lads. I was sitting there watching on the bench, watching how professional the performance was, how much the boys dug in. You know, the subs that come on was brilliant. It's a proper team in there, and the togetherness, the boys, the unity, the coaching staff that's created that now. It's a proper family right now in there, and we're really thriving in the dressing room. We're all mates. You know, I've only been here for about a week now. I feel like I've been here forever, and that's credit to the boys and the staff.
And it's nice to keep the unbeaten run for the last few games going.
Yes, correct. Obviously, I'm right to say unbeaten now since the new manager came
Yeah.
in. So that's terrific for the staff and for the players. It just shows that, you know, uh, that the boys have taken to the ideas of the manager and the staff, and they're enjoying their football. You can see out there, and that's what brings results. It's a tactical game, and it's all about, you know, maybe doing things off the pitch and getting things right, and shape and this and that. But at the end of the day, we're a group of lads, and if we all like each other and want to do well for each other, that's the main thing, and that's what sometimes most of the time get the result.
And how did the move to Woking come about? You just obviously come from winning a championship winning team in Ireland, and
Yeah.
so how did that happen? And the move over from Ireland, back over from Ireland?
It's pretty simple. Me and Simon Bassey, I worked with him at Portsmouth. We got on really well. I just reached out to him and said, look, I'm coming back from Ireland now. I need to come back, be with my family. And he said, right. I just texted him and said, look, is there anything you can just get me in just to the end of the season? Just want to play some games and just get back to living with my family and just get back to enjoying football in the UK. He said, yeah, come into the end of the season, no problem. So he sorted it pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. It's probably done in about 2 days. So it was really straightforward, and that is all thanks to Bassey and the gaffer and the board and everyone just making it quite smooth.
Brilliant. So good for you, good for us.
Yeah, it fit like a glove. Yeah.
Yeah. And we were just asking, what would be your favoured position? I mean, in terms of.
I mean, if you go back through my career, I played most of my career. I played on the left for Millwall. I played over 200 games for Millwall on the left. So I would probably say I started off as a forward, as an attacker when I was younger. But Neil Harris saw something in me. He wanted to fit me in the team, so he put me on the left and he trialed it, and it worked. So I stayed out there. So I'd probably say I'm a left forward. I could play up top, could play in behind a striker, but left of a front three is where I like to be, or, you know, depending on formation of 1 and a 2 maybe, and in behind a striker is anywhere within the opposition's box is where I want to be, sniffing out chances.
Yeah. You mentioned Millwall. I mean, playing so many games for Millwall, they're a special club, aren't they? I mean, I imagine the fervency of the fans is almost unique.
Yeah, that's it's not a club, that's family to me. That's home. That's home to me. I don't even call that a club. That's my family, and that's a place that I dearly love, and I will love to the end of my days, because of how much history I have there, and how much love I have for the people that work there, that are still there, and the fans, and just everything about that club. I've got too much history to call it a club. It's family for me.
Well, hopefully we can be a little bit of a family to you. Probably not at that level, but we can. It's great to have you here, and well done to down another debut goal, and we'll see you around. Have a good week.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.